Welcome back to Finnegan's Garage. Special episode here because, yes, a third ramp truck. You hardcore fans know we've had this for over a year now. We haven't done anything on the channel with it because we bought Square Force 1 and we've fallen in love with Square Force 1. We really have. We have no use for a third enclosed ramp truck. So today we're going to show you what happened the first time you drove it and I saw it, how we fixed it, and at the end of this video, we want to trade this for something interesting.
Something good.
Yeah. We don't even care what it is, but we don't want to sell it. We want one of you to have it, so we want to trade it. And at the end of the video, we're going to tell you how you can possibly lay your hands on this fine piece of red and white and black automotive history.
Just look at it.
Don't look too hard or too close.
It's close enough.
So I don't normally drive around with a container full of electrical connectors in my truck, but today's a special day. Today, I'm getting my new ramp truck. New to me ramp truck anyway. I bought it several months ago. I've not actually ever driven it, and my buddy Dave was bringing it to my house today so that we could reveal it to you guys and do a bit of work to it. And he didn't quite make it. He didn't quite make it. He says the alternator is dead. And he pulled over into a parking lot right next to a porta potty. How convenient is that? But he's got a dead battery and no charging system, so I'm gonna come rescue him. It's huge.
What is it with alternators?
You kill electrical systems, friend. This is definitely not the truck's fault. This has got to be your fault somehow.
I don't know.
You comfy in there?
At least it's got bench seats.
Do you realize I've never driven this? I've never really even, I looked at it for about 3 minutes during drag week when I was at Eric Yost's shop. And then some random Australians delivered it to Georgia. And then our buddy Craig delivered it to you. And it's not been to my house. I've not seen it. It's giant. You know what I want to do? I want to park the current ramp truck next to this ramp truck so you can kind of see the difference. Is it bent in the middle? It is a little bit, isn't it?
We've got that, and then we've got this whole buckling issue back here.
Buckling issue? What buckling issue?
It's kind of, It's like pushed out on both sides. I don't know if it's, I don't know. We need to look at the chassis and check it out.
And there's no door, right? We got that going on. Yeah. Wait, where's the wagon?
Oh, I took it out.
So today is actually the first day I've ever driven this truck. And it's a lot like the OG ramp truck in that it's rusty. You know, we've got some rust issues here and there. You know, in the normal spots like the bottom of the doors. You know, they're rusty. And let's see, it's newer model one, so we got to pop the hood. It's got a weak suck small block Chevy backed by a turbo 400. It does not go up hills good at all empty, but better brakes than what we've got on the ramp truck. It stops on a dime. And more importantly, Big Red, she's built for cargo. Look at that. Oh man. I've actually had a station wagon in here. There is a lot of room, but there's a lot of room for improvements. Like the floor is diamond tread and it's starting to rot away, especially down here in the back. You know, the back corner totally rotten. It's an interesting concept. So the skins are aluminum, the roof is aluminum, the corners are steel, and the floor is steel. So right now, Newbern and I are debating what to do with it.
So I ended up having to replace this at the gas station because it wouldn't crank.
Okay.
That little cable back there caught on fire. This one up here melted and caught on fire. It was just bellowing smoke out from under the hood at the gas pump, so it's kind of...
So basically it was using this one to ground the whole car?
Yes. one of the ground cables melted into the cap for the engine coolant.
Yeah, they don't work too well when that happens. Time for church. Oh yeah, that's all melted. Is that the feed wire for the fuse box? Yep. Everything's corroded too. Probably a lot of resistance in these wires. Let's see how dead our battery is. Can you hold this right here for me? Let's see what Mr. Klein says. Mr. Klein says 11.4. Yeah, that is dead. Dead. Alright. Be alright though. Bought a new jump box. I have no idea who manufactures this. Will the Super Start Power Pack 1000 peak amps with built-in air compressor, will it start the ramp truck with a small block Chevy and a battery that's resting at 11.4 volts? This says it's not fully charged, but it's close. All right, give it a shot. Wow. No problem. No problem at all. Idle's good. Yeah. You got the old quadra junk on there?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's set this off and we'll test our charging system now. Your average 12-volt lead-acid car battery should rest at about 12.3 volts. If it's at 12.0, it's dying. If it's under 12 volts, it's dead. This was at 11.4. What do we got now with our brand new alternator? All right, 12.6 with it idling. Let's give it some juice. And we have a charging system. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we can drive now. So I'm in Dallas. I had to come rescue Dave because he's got the new ramp truck and he broke down.
So if you could see my face, there will be a big surprise look because he's in a roadkill vehicle that broke down.
Well, technically it's not a roadkill vehicle, but we are getting roadkill, yes.
You are getting roadkill.
Dave's got problems with electrical systems, alternators in particular. The dude just kills them.
And somehow this is his fault, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And not the POS vehicle that you put the man behind.
Oh, wait till you see this thing. It's epically bad.
Speedometer doesn't work. Fuel gauge doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you switch tanks?
Brother.
Oh, factory switch.
Yes.
Nice.
So if it starts sputtering, push it down. I put some fuel in the driver's side last night, so.
Okay.
And remember, wide turns.
Wide turns, got it. All right, first road trip in Big Red. It's got some good, it's got some bad. It's got a busted windshield, rust everywhere, a sweet paint job, but unfortunately rust everywhere, and a small block Chevy under the hood with a turbo 400, which is unfortunate. I don't imagine this going up hills at all. Alright, let's see if I can get home. Oh my god. This does not want to turn. I don't think I'm making this. Did you put fluid in it? The what? We need to fix it. It doesn't want to turn. I'm pretty sure Dave checked nothing. Not air pressure, not fluids, nothing. Alright, power steering squeal's bad. Turning radius is really mediocre. Wow. Oh man, but the seat is good. This seat is better than the buckets that are in the roadkill ramp truck. Alright, here we go. Small block Chevy. a nice truck. But the question is, does it have potential? You know, do we improve it? Because my dream would be to have the ultimate square body hauler with onboard air and a generator and, you know, plenty of power under the hood. But what I'm struggling with right now is we just had a roadkill vehicle stolen from a motel parking lot. The Maserati got ripped off, stolen off of an open car trailer, and it spooked me to think that the same thing could happen to one of my personal cars sitting on the back of the white Ram truck in a motel parking lot. You know, you drive cross country and you've got to stop somewhere, whether it's a motel or a rest stop or a friend's house. In February, in fact, I've got to go to Pomona, California to race John Chase. I got to go cross country to Blasphemy, and I'm not driving it because I don't want it to break on the way there because it's Blasphemy. And I'm thinking about driving this thing if it makes sense. We'll find out. So that's a waste transfer facility, aka dump, and directly ahead of me is a drive-on scale. So we're gonna roll Big Red in there and find out how heavy is this pig with a small block Chevy, a turbo 400, half a tank of gas, and no car inside of it. I'm betting this thing is every bit of 9,500 pounds.
I'm gonna guess 9,500.
That's exactly what I guessed. Yeah, that's exactly what I guessed. Okay, so we both think it's 9,500 pounds. Let's find out.
Alright.
Okay, I'm getting off this hill right now. Big Red weighs 10,160 pounds. Holy cow. There's nothing in this. It doesn't even have a full tank of gas. Oh my goodness. For my wife to see this thing in the driveway. 10,160 pounds, dude.
You're close.
It's not even full. This would be 15,000 pounds going down the road. Do you need a commercial license for that? Ah, okay. So the moment you've all been waiting for. How can you get your hands on Big Red? This awesome small block powered enclosed Ram truck, and yes, it will haul a car. It just might overheat a little bit on you. Tell them, Dave, how do they get this?
All right, send us an email at TRADEMYTRUCK@gmail.com. Send us whatever offer you have. We'll look at everything. And it's got to be good, though. No junk, because we don't have junk here.
Right. Photos, video, description, you know, a sob story. What have you got? We don't know where we're going to end with this. We're going to keep trading this truck for things until, I don't know, we end up with a
something we can't live without. Something
like a red paper clip or a house or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But we're willing to trade this for whatever you've got. So send us an email at trademytruck@gmail.com.